She's a diamond, I'm the rest. Wanna lay it down, I'll try my hardest.
Hi guys, it's Alima. Welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review with some swatches and a demo of the new Colourpop, well, I can't really say new, but the Colourpop X Sephora collection. And we got some of this stuff in gratis. I was gonna buy some of it and talk about it, but they gave us some of it in gratis, and I did show that on my Sephora, on my Snapchat. So if you don't follow me there, you should. And I've also bought a couple pieces from the collection as well. So I'm gonna talk to you about these and give you my thoughts. If you wanna hear that, then please go first before I show you the purchases I made, what I got in gratis. So this is like a mini gratis haul, because I think Colourpop sent this already scribed, so they just told us we could take it. So first thing in here, I have 3 of the eyeshadows. So Colourpop came out with single eyeshadows that were exclusive. So the Sephora and of course their website, because I do know that they're supposed to be releasing this on their website soon. So we have 3 of the eyeshadows. They're Fluffy, Bouncy, and Super Revolution, and I've worn 2 out of these 3 eyeshadows already. I'm gonna show you. This one I haven't worn is called Fluffy, and it's the one that's probably sold out at my store right now, and it's like a gold. And I'm so happy. I'm actually really appreciative of the fact that I got this, because I don't have any gold shadows from Colourpop. Surprisingly, I don't know why I never bought one, but you know, just putting this on the lid and you just, it's like an easy thing to put on. And swatch this on top of my swatch I did in my last video. Ignore that blue is from Natasha Denona, but yeah. So it's, okay, so it's gold, but it has a bit of a pink iridescence. Reminds me of that Pat McGrath shadow, but it's not as intense. And then we have Bouncy. I wore this one like yesterday, I think. This one is like, I would say it was green, but it looks almost like a pewter color. It has a bit of blue and pink sparkle in it that makes it look green. So I thought it was green. I tried to use the green eyeshadow, but it didn't really work out, and I think because it's actually not green. So that's Bouncy. And then we have Revolution. And this is like a purple, and it has pink and silver glitter, I believe. Maybe, so soft. So those are those 3 eyeshadows, Revolution. So we have, it's Fluffy, I want to say It's Fluffy from like Despicable Me. A Fluffy, Bouncy, Revolution. Those names have nothing to do with each other. Alright, so the next thing I got, well, okay, I technically didn't got this, I traded this. They gave us all 1 highlighter, and part of the collection is a highlighters trio, and it comes with 3 of the highlighters. It comes with Wisp, Spoon, and Over the Moon, or something like that. I got the shade Over the Moon, which is like whites with purple glitter. But then when I swatch it, it just shows up, all you see is just glitter. I was like, no. I know I like the fancy highlighter, but that's a different type of glitter. So I traded it in, well, I'm trading in something in for Wisp. Oh, but this is so creamy, and it feels like almost wet. And it's what I'm wearing on my cheekbones today. So pretty. And next I'm going to show you the eyeshadow palette. So this is the eyeshadow, the Semi-Precious eyeshadow palette. This is 1 out of 2 eyeshadow palettes. The other one was Golden State of Mind. But the pants in those eyeshadow palettes were really small. And they also look very glittery. Mind you, for some reason I feel like testers tend to not perform as well because they're just sitting open, and I feel like the air just dries them out and people just do weird things to them. So they might be more creamy than the tester feels, but I just felt like they were all shimmers, they were all similar colors, and I just I didn't really want them. Mind you, at the same time, this one, when you first look at it, it didn't catch my eye, and I really didn't feel the need. Like, if I wasn't reviewing this for you guys, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But yeah, so the eyeshadows, of course, are $5. This are $5 each. This set that the highlighters come in is $26, I believe, and the eyeshadow palettes are both $26, even though this one is a smaller palette, but the pan sizes in this one are bigger than the other one. So yeah, and I know people are upset that Colourpop, the prices are not $16 like they are on their website for the palettes. But you have to realize that when a brand has to sell in a store, that store has to take a percentage. Otherwise, what is the point of Sephora? Like, what is Sephora to gain from selling Colourpop if they don't get part of that money as well? And it's like rent. You can't be somewhere, you can't live somewhere for free. So maybe that $10 is what Sephora is charging. So there you go. It's only the palettes though. The eyeshadows are still $5. Why are you so upset? Like, chill. And alright, so this is a Semi-Precious palette. The names are on the back, but they're flipped. If you were looking at this is how you will be looking at the palette when you look at it this way, if that makes sense. So we have, what is this? Celestial, Beam Me Up, Easy Go, Up and Atom. Then we have The Game. No. West Star. Sorry, I'm confusing myself even explaining it to you. Bashful. Upon a Star. The Game. So yeah. So I'll be swatching those for you guys, just not right now. These are such pretty colors, but when you first, I guess I could swatch them, but when you first see them, like in the pan, they don't look like anything special. So I'm wearing the shades Easy Go and Upon a Star. So the two pinky reds. So I'm wearing this one and this one on my eyes today. And I didn't really have much fallout with them. I only had fallout when I didn't tap off the excess from my brush. But then I didn't really see the fallout. I felt it on my face. So yeah, this is what the shadows look like. They're so pretty. And they're all metallics. There's no mattes. That's the only thing that disappointed me about these palettes, that they didn't release any mattes. No transition shades, no nothing. And I understand, I'm disappointed, but I'm not too upset because I have my favorite matte. So it's just that sometimes in the morning when I'm rushing, I just like to just go. And as long as the mattes are decent, I'll use them in the palette. But these, they don't have any mattes. But these colors are so pretty. This is definitely an accessory palette. You cannot, I don't think you can use all of these shades together, like the blue. I mean, I guess you could finagle it and do some very artistic work, which is something I want to do more of on my channel, but yeah. So this palette's really pretty. It's $26. And moving on to the set, there's two lip sets. One is all, they're trios, and one is all glosses, and this one is 2 ultra satins and 1 glossy lip. Now this is the most I bought from Colourpop's. Well, actually no, I did do that other review of the concealers and the highlighters, but before that I hadn't bought anything, and I already told you guys why, because the return policy about the eyebrow pencil that they sent me that was defective. Lip colors, this is what they look like. Ooh. So I'm gonna get the glossy one out the way. So I have an ultra glossy lip in the shade Charming. I've never tried the ultra glossy because when those came out, that's when I was doing my no buy from Colourpop. And that's what that looks like. I heard that they were kind of sticky. They feel a little sticky. They don't feel too sticky though. So that is the ultra glossy lip. This one is the ultra satin lip in Misbehaving. It's really pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. And then I have the ultra satin lip in Catching Feels. And I might put this one on over my lipstick because this is kind of faded because I ate. But that's what that one looks like. So this is Misbehaving. This one's Catching Feels. Let me just try to apply that right now. Let me find a mirror. Actually, considering I ate, my lips look pretty good. I'm still gonna hide this on top. A completely different color right now. Yeah, this is so pretty. Does not match my eyes. The lipstick I was wearing before matched my eyes, but this is so pretty. I really do like this. So yeah. So one thing to note, and I probably didn't note it in my haul, but I probably will leave a note somewhere like on the screen. Colourpop is not a part of the VIB sale. You won't get 20% off Colourpop, and I don't know whether that's a permanent thing that's going to be going moving forward. I did get my discount off of Colourpop, but I mean, it did just come out like right before the sale, so I don't know whether they want it to be, whether it's because of that or just because Colourpop as it is very affordable. They don't want to lose out with the 20% off. I don't know, but yeah. So I really do like these products. I'm not saying, because they do have other things like a whole like a set of the Super Shock shadows. That's like all of their colors, and I only have one of those colors. I have Sequin. It's all of my Colourpop shadows. That's from before the New Year's sale. And I have Sequin, but all the rest of those shadows I don't have. So I was thinking of buying them, but I don't actually need them. But yeah. So this collection gets a thumbs up for me. I would like to see them expand on it and do some more interesting things. I want to see those liquid eyeshadows that they just came out with. I want to see that in Sephora. I want to see their concealers, please, and thank you. I want to see some different products at Sephora, you know. It's nice to see that you can, like, people who aren't familiar with Colourpop can get the sets, and therefore they'll be able to get all the favorites, things that people love, and they'll love them too, and then they're gonna want more. And people are already asking us, is this all you have? So Colourpop, give us more. We're waiting. So yeah, so that's it for this video. Let me know if you guys are gonna get anything from this Colourpop X Sephora collection, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.